So, let's talk about sewage for a while. I know it's not the first topic of a dinner conversation. In fact, it's seldom a first item on any agenda of any conversation at all. But it should be. Our urban society relies on the fact that our sewage is taken care of, effectively, smoothly, and with no fuss. People don't care about how, as long as the system flows. And since people don't care, some of them sometimes put things into the system that should not be there in the first place, leading to breakdowns, emergency calls, occasional floodings, and most definitely attention and repair. In this situation, you have about two alternatives. Either you shut down until people learn not to flush tights, plastic bags, sanitary napkins, diapers, or other strange objects of their choice down the drain. Or you get a pump designed to take care of the problem. Let's face it, constant repair is an expensive and inefficient use of personnel, and it creates unnecessary stress, disrupting the day-to-day routine. This is the solution. The Flight Submersible Chopper Pump, equipped with a special impeller and cutting plate. A chopper pump that cuts up a wide variety of long fibrous materials and solids into small, harmless pieces that will block neither the pump nor the piping. A range of heavy-duty submersible pumps designed to pump the thickest of sludge with a capacity of 15 to 100 liters per second, and to run through the strangest objects. Well, maybe not all objects. There are limits even to what a flight pump can handle. But if a situation like this ever should arise, all our pumps are protected. And if a solid object gets wedged in the impeller, a shear pin will give way so that the motor and shaft won't sustain any damage from the violent stoppage. The largest pump, like this one, has a unique automatic safety clutch. When a blockage occurs, the obstructing object is simply removed, either by hand or by running the pump in reverse. And the pump is back in action. At Flight, we have close to 50 years' experience in submersible pumps. In fact, we invented the submersible sewage pump in 1956. 1 million Flight submersible sewage pumps are in action today all over the world. You'll find them in sewage, industry, and agriculture in more than 100 countries. For example, this CP80 was supplied in 1957 to the Swedish municipality of Vänersborg, and it's still in operation. Others have said that we have set the standards. We simply say that we try to find the best possible solution to your problem. So let's talk about sewage for a while. Of course, 20 years of operation leaves its traces on a pump, and it was important for us to get the right pump for this installation. It was not an easy task, especially because of the high prices. Time went by. Then suddenly an invitation to a road show in a neighboring community arrived in the mail from a company called Flight. Well, there I sat, treated to sandwiches and thinking this was a nice way to start the day, until this S-shaped impeller was shown. I saw this impeller with the S shape. Then it hit me. Damn, I thought, this is the pump we have to have. So we installed it and pressed the button. And of course, with our modern computer system, we could follow the pump's work in detail. We got nice pump curves here. It turned out that the pump supplied us with the pre-rotation we desired. Plus, it was self-regulating, and that meant we could ignore our pump control. This pump cuts, carves, and mashes everything that comes its way. Now let's take a little trip to Pöschgarn in Austria. This pump station had pumps equipped with channel impellers. But since the wastewater contains a lot of long fibered materials, they had a lot of pump failures. But since they've changed to the chopper version, there have been no problems whatsoever. We have 7 pump stations, all equipped with flight pumps, and I have only good experience with them. And that's about all I have to say right now. This pump with its impeller has been in operation since 1988. So for your tough applications, submersible sewage chopper pumps from ITT Flight.